Kelp, the miraculous algae that covers over 150,000 kilometers of coastline on Earth. It is both home and food for thousands of marine species. And for us too. We harvest it, use it for medicine. We eat it. Whales even use it as a type of toothbrush. It produces more oxygen than the Amazon rainforest. Some would say it's vital to our very existence. But it's a tricky bugger to surf over.
The first time I surfed this wave, I surfed it with one of my bodyboard friends. I kind of heard rumors that this wave was like pretty mental, and we rocked up, it was all eerie, we walked down here, no one around. As you jump off the rocks, you're straight into this massive kelp bed, and you're almost lifted from the water. You've got no control because the kelp's just holding you there, and then you just got to paddle through it. As the water drains, the kelp shoots up at you. They're pretty hard and they definitely pack a punch. Only when the wave comes, the kelp sort of disappears, and then you're in the tube, and then you come out, and then you like hit this like dry patch of kelp, and you just go flying. We shared an incredible session, and ever since then I've been coming back and really like fell in love with this wave and the beauty of it. It's so different, way more different than anything I've ever surfed, and it's like pretty incredible. I have had quite a few wipeouts here which have been gnarly, like so many broken boards. I don't know, there's something about this wave which just like compresses your board and just snaps it, and the foam ball can just buck you off so easily. This wave's the closest we get to pipeline, I think, in South Africa. Has that same sort of energy, same sort of feel to it. There's so much kelp that when you do wipe out, you end up underneath that kelp. There's probably a couple sharks out here because it is far to sea, and it seems to be quite deep water around the reef. But I think that having so much kelp around, I don't know if the sharks can actually get in there, so maybe that's what keeps us safe. But it's just so magical being out there. The abalone poachers, paddle. These things create layers on the bottom, and I think they stop the growth of the kelp, or they control it. So the kelp over here is so overgrown, it's actually psycho. Like you're sitting there, you're holding onto kelp, and the kelp becomes so bad on the wave at times when you're pulling off that I think it's worse than it's ever been now. And it's just because they've been poaching. They've been poaching endlessly through the summer when the swell's small. They just, they continue taking these things. So, yeah, it's definitely up the kelp factor.
The lad's not making this up, you know. Abalone, or perlemoen, as it is known in South Africa, feeds on kelp and controls its growth. It is believed that changing sea temperatures, along with rampant poaching, are contributing to the growth of kelp forests along southern Africa. The ecological implications of this, both good and bad, are still unknown. But one thing is certain: best you use the right fins.
I feel a lot more comfortable surfing the fiberglass fins out here. They're a lot stiffer. They got the drive, they got the responsiveness, and they got the hold through it. I feel like it plows through the kelp a lot better, but when you do it a kelp with your fins, you go flying. Wesley! Where are the waves?
Wesley!
We couldn't find Wesley today. I think it's been chopped off.